by the way. I figured, why not keep the SpongeBob vibes going and hop into some races with SpongeBob. I'm gonna probably do a Grand Prix that we did recently. Let's go high speed and let's go. No, I don't want to go up against Az. I want to go up against the only person as good as our boy SpongeBob, Sonic. I will do the Wisp Grand Prix. That one kind of feels fitting, and we have done it already, so we can really focus on this race. Let's hop right in. But yeah, I had to buy the season pass because there's way too many good characters, and I love this game. I was gonna buy the season pass, so I've also got Minecraft Steve and all the characters from there. I think the Pac-Man DLC is coming out quite soon. There's a Mega Man DLC, the TMNT. Oh my god, there's a lot of amazing stuff. Think you can keep up, but it's new going up against Sonic. We're usually playing as Sonic. Think you can keep up SpongeBob? I'm pretty sure SpongeBob can keep up. Alright, that wasn't amazing, but that's fine. We'll keep up because it is high speed difficulty, so we shouldn't, have as much trouble. Kind of the positive of playing basically on like semi-easy, easy/medium, I guess, and having some small level of skill. We should be fine, but still, don't want to jinx it. It is Sonic after all. He is the fastest character, I think, in the game for what it's worth. I mean, you would kind of hope Sonic is the fastest character in this game. That's kind of his whole MO. Somebody's gonna launch something. So let me talk about SpongeBob in this game. He's actually really good. So, obviously, when I got the DLC, I was going to try out. Oh, nice. What is it? Cyberspace. I was going to try out SpongeBob because I had to. But I wasn't sure if I was really gonna love playing with him. Again, I usually play with Sonic, and I prefer speed characters a bit more. SpongeBob falls into the handling type, so turns and drifts and just overall movement is a lot easier and way more precise. Whoa, okay, that's not good. That's not good. But yeah, no, so that's usually a lot easier with handling type characters. And that's really cool, but you do sacrifice some amount of speed and, even boost to an extent. But to my legitimate shock, but also I'm not complaining, I think SpongeBob plays really well. I was trying to fire that behind me, but okay. SpongeBob plays legitimately really well. Because, usually, I don't know why, and I've played with a good few other, handling characters. I think I've done Silver a bit, but I don't know why. I think SpongeBob just feels a bit more mobile, like he turns a bit better. That could also be in my head, but either way, I actually really do enjoy playing with SpongeBob, so, I was gonna try to play with SpongeBob a whole bunch anyways. Him being a really fun character, that's a bonus. And I've actually done pretty well with him for what it's worth. Oh, this is not, wait, yeah, gotta love having the, the armor, the silver armor. But yeah, no, I've actually, really enjoyed playing with SpongeBob, and he's a legitimately fun character to play with. You're not gonna go super fast, but you will make those turns, and if you have a really good gadget plate, you'll probably end up, coming in first, or at least coming in pretty good. It's less SpongeBob, more the paddy wagon, and it feels kind of weird playing SpongeBob without using the paddy wagon, because that's his vehicle. I struggle, but honestly, he's been fine the whole time. Why? Video game logic. Let's stay in the green. Let's go. And I've also played with Patrick a good bit as well. I prefer SpongeBob over Patrick in this game solely because Patrick, I think, is a speed character, not a speed, strength character, or whatever they're called. I cannot remember. Meanwhile, SpongeBob is, still a handling character, so it's cool matching up, Patrick's strength characteristics with the paddy wagon. Ow, that sucks, man. But SpongeBob does match up a lot nicer with his handling characteristics, and then, the handling nature of paddy wagon. But either way, this is a really fun character to play with. And a fantastic, let's go at Dragon Road. Also, a random thing, it's really easy to boost and drift with the handling character that I found, at least, because you can do a lot more short drifts really easily. And if you've got like a quick charge boost, which is what I always have, a quick charge drift, you can do a lot of drifts in a very short period of time and not, go veering off by accident. Shadow. Gonna have to beat up Shadow. Let's go. I legitimately really love, I don't know if I've said this before, but I really love Dragon Road. Don't know, I just really like how it's designed. Especially this underwater section, and you're dodging underwater. This water section, and you're dodging all of those projectiles that are coming toward you. That's so much fun. Drift, and we go, and we drift, and we go. And we're back. I should have done some tricks. I don't know why I didn't think of doing tricks. That's okay. We should be fine. Boop. Oh, that's not good though. That is not the worst thing that could have happened. So that is all right with me. But we do have to keep an eye out for any random hazards, especially if someone decides to throw a King Boo for no good reason. Boost, boost, jump. Boost, 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 jump. Nice. Oh, well, that kind of sucked. That really sucked. Oh no. Okay, we need to speed up a little bit. That wasn't a great usage of everything that just happened. Boop. There we go. Gotta love the little caterpillars in the sand over there. Let's just activate this in case someone gets any wise ideas. And we're set. But yeah, my boy SpongeBob, he's gonna have to beat the fastest thing alive. The only way to take out a goat is with a goat. Let's see, we're doing pretty well. Sonic is right behind us, because, you'd kind of expect that. That's how the AI racers are designed. They're usually second place, and also, it's Sonic. He was gonna be second place, if not first. Called from all. Also, I chose this particular Prix partly because Colorful Mall is, I think, the first place we saw SpongeBob. Gameplay of SpongeBob, just in the game racing. So that, partly because of that, I was like, oh, that's kind of nostalgic, even though it only happened a few months ago. So why not include Colorful Mall? Ha! Sorry, Metal Sonic. Boom! Hi, Sonic. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. The one thing I know some folks were a little, iffy on was that there wasn't really any voice lines. I don't really mind for what it's worth. Though, I understand why some folks might not love that there's no voice lines. It would be cool, but also like the logistical issues of getting the, hiring Tom Kenny to come and do some quick voice lines for a SEGA game sounds kind of painful with the amount of like red tape you're gonna have to go through. Oh no, I wanna go to Kraken Bay. Okay, well, so much for that. just glad he's here. I'm just kind of glad that Sponge is even here in the first place. That's still amazing, by the way. I remember I made a community post about it, and it's still a shocker. Out of the way. Yeah, I saw that coming. I had a feeling he was going to use that. I wasn't sure when Sonic was going to use that bomb. It was now. Alright, let's pick up some rings and let's speed this up, y'all. Let's see if we can nail this. Oh wow, that sucked. Alright, let's go. We don't want to fall too behind. We do actually kind of need to win this. Or at least I would like to win this. Alright, Sonic speed. Oh god, don't be what I think it is. It was exactly what I thought it was. Luckily, I think Sonic also got hit with the same exact thing. So, you know, no complaints. Well, not much at least. Also, I should probably note, if I do sound a little stuffy, I kinda have a semi-cold. I don't know how I got this cold, to be honest. I recently came back from a trip I'm from Florida, and maybe the temperature change was enough, because it's really cold where I live right now. Like, it literally snowed a few days ago. So I guess maybe the temperature change was too much, and my body was like, nah, I can't handle that. Time to get sick. But either way, if I do sound a little like stuffed or nasally, that's probably why. I was also kind of sickish last week as well, so some of those videos might have come out a little bit more stuffed than per usual. Anywho, though, we did just beat Sonic again. Now for the grand finale. Anything to save yourself, Sonic. Time to get serious. Fair enough. I also really love how they gave all of the the voiced characters, the Sonic characters, what do you call it? Actual, like, generic lines in case they're going up against, you know, a random DLC character or something. So it still kind of feels like they're talking to them without straight up mentioning or referencing anything related to SpongeBob. Oh no, oh that's going to suck. Okay, we're gonna have a good bit of ground to make up, but we can do this. We've got this. We are good. Take that shadow. Just had to fire a rocket into shadow. No complaints. We need to go. We need to speed this up. That's exactly what I meant by speed this up. Nope. Don't Sponge, why you're turning the opposite direction? I mean, it's SpongeBob. He doesn't know how to. Oh, this is amazing. Let's just dodge this. There you go, Sonic. Have fun with that. Bye. That wasn't even me. That was somebody else who came in clutch. I say came in clutch now because it didn't hit me. It would have sucked severely if it hit me, but it did not. Let's see if we can. Ow. But yeah, no. Also, and I know there's irony. There's absolute. Oh, this is going to suck. This is going to suck. This is going to super suck. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, wait. Squidward's got his robot. Let me not get out. Alright, that sucked a little bit. Then we've got jellyfish veils, and we immediately find ourselves onto Bikini Bottom, speared by Goo Lagoon. They really just made this map a big tour of Bikini Bottom, all the massive notable places, and honestly that's really cool. And then there is the big volcano from that one episode where they tried to sacrifice Squidward or something. It was insane. And then we immediately just find ourselves back in this entire track is amazing. Also, the music for this entire track is fantastic. Like the soundtrack, like I said, the soundtrack in this game is incredible. Legitimately, it might be in my top 5 favorite Sonic soundtracks for what it's worth. And the music in this level, amazing. I think it's based off of a Minecraft theme as well, and I mean, I don't know, but it's really good. Also, this is the race park. I haven't really mentioned this all that much, but there's a bunch of different, like, team races you could do, like, getting rings, or attacking the other team, or trying to, like, dash into your team. It's more team focused, and it's really good for multiplayer or co-op and stuff like that, and even if you want to just play by yourself. But it's really fun. So, I'm wondering, should we do anything else? Should we try our hand at the online mode? Just see if we can pull out one random win. Let's see, if the matchmaking goes very quickly, we'll do one round. Just one. But, who knows? The matchmaking time varies every now and then. I've seen it take a very short amount of time, and then I've seen it take longer. I've seen it take a weird amount of time when I'm doing videos, but when I go to put later in the day, it will take like a matter of seconds, so it might depend on the time of the day that I'm playing it in. Okay, we got a lobby in 30 seconds, that's not bad. Let's see if we can, compete with the professionals. Rainbow Garden. Not only do I love the vibes of Rainbow Garden, the look of Rainbow Garden, the music of Rainbow Garden, it fits SpongeBob to a T. Oh, let's say hello. Hi, everybody. SpongeBob on a hoverboard looks amazing, by the way. Come on, let's do this. Do I have the right gadget plate? I do. That's very important to check, because if I had the wrong gadget plate on, I might be cooked. Again, you don't need the gadget plate to be amazing, but is it Colorful Mall again? Okay, maybe it's a sign. Colorful Mall, let's go. We did just do Colorful Mall, so we should maybe have an advantage here. Not much though. A bunch of C ranks, 1 B rank, and a bunch of D ranks. Maybe we might be okay, who knows? Who's to say? Who is to say? We're near the back though, because the higher your rank, the further back you're gonna be, because you're expected to have more skills, so you should be fine taking a backseat. But let's do this. Let's try to pull out a win, y'all. Let's try to pull might be able to ping pong my way out of here. Go, 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 go. We got this, 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 we got this. Activate this. That sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, it does suck. Oh, that sucked a lot too, though. God, if I had my shield for a few extra seconds. If I had my shield. Doesn't matter anymore, though. We need to move. I need like a boost or something. Yes. Ping pong, ping pong. Mash the boost button. Mash the boost button. What place were we? I don't even know what place we're in, honestly. We're not first, but like, I think we were above 5th or 6th. We're not gonna get the results. 4th. A. That's a W. That is a W if I've ever seen one. Jesus. Nice. A. I'm satisfied with that. That's better than I thought it was gonna do, to be honest. SpongeBob pulled on a W there, and I actually messed up a good bit. So, it goes to show. Really good character, especially if you know what you're doing. But, I think that's gonna be it for today. We had a lot of fun messing around with SpongeBob. Next time we come back to Crossworlds, we'll continue going through all of the Grand Prix with Sonic and everything, but this was fun. But yeah, I hope you all got plenty of tingles from all of the controller sounds and the whispers, and I will see you all in the next video.